Rahul back. Anuki Hayah Mitwal, Greens family, I'm LifeWave, here with another wonderful message for you. Marijuana is for medical purposes only. You are not to abuse marijuana. Also, realize that when you are putting an excess of marijuana inside of your body, you are putting an excess of chemicals inside of your body, right? You are off balancing the chemical structure of your body. When you off balance the chemical structure of your body, you become imbalanced. All right, life is about ma'at, supreme balancement. When you are off balance, you become dis-ease. Your body is not at ease. Therefore, it is a disease. Intoxication is toxic. All right, that's toxic. That is a disease. Now, you say, oh, but marijuana comes from the earth. Understand that many of your drugs, if not all of them, originally come from something from the earth. All right, so that's no excuse to abuse marijuana. Marijuana is for medical purposes only. Understand that what you have is you have an endocannabinoid system. Just like you have a respiratory system. You have an immune system. You have a nervous system. You have also an endocannabinoid system. Cannabis system. Endocannabinoid system. And this endocannabinoid system, what it does is it has endocannabinoid receptors. Now, your endocannabinoid system works with your psychological awareness and also your immune system. So this tells you something, okay? Pay attention. You have what you call cannabinoids. Your body produces cannabinoids, all right? Naturally, natural cannabis, okay? Cannabinoids, all right? Just to break it down, make it a little bit more simpler for y'all. It has natural cannabinoids. These cannabinoids, all right? You have an endocannabinoid system that absorbs and transports these cannabinoids throughout the body, all right, to regulate your mental state, your psychological awareness, and also to regulate your immune system. But when you are taking in an excess of cannabinoids from these marijuanas that you have been ingesting, either it's through teas, smoking, edibles, whatever you want to call it, okay, however you're taking it into your body. All right, even secondhand smokes, all right? You're always around people who smoke all the time. You're intaking these excess cannabinoids, all right, from this cannabis, this marijuana, all right? Now, I told you, you have an endocannabinoid system, all right, that absorbs cannabinoids, all right, that transport these cannabinoids throughout the whole body to regulate the immune system, to help boost the immune system and also balance your psychological awareness. Now, when you're taking in an excess of cannabinoids into the system because you've been abusing this marijuana, do understand that you are clogging up, all right? You got all these excess cannabinoids coming into the system, clogging up the endocannabinoid system, all right? Now, what you're doing is you're putting all this tar, all these excess cannabinoids onto the endocannabinoid system, and the body can't naturally, it has been hindered to transport its own natural cannabinoids through the endocannabinoid system to regulate your immune system. Therefore, you are breaking down your immune system. You're saying, I've been detoxing, but I'm not really healing. It's because you don't understand that you need a detox. Take out the toxins. Intoxication is a disease. You are intoxicated. All right? When you're high, you are intoxicated. That's toxins. All right? You are taking toxins, all right? And those cannabinoids, all right, those excess cannabinoids from those smokes clog up your endocannabinoid system. Now, what does that do? That, in return, kills your endocannabinoid system, all right? Now, look, now your body's not able to regulate those cannabinoids, all right, or produce the cannabinoids that it needs to produce because you made your endocannabinoid system lazy. All right, you made your body lazy because you've been giving it all these excess cannabinoids. So the body's like, hey, we already got some cannabinoids coming in. Hey, we might as well sit back and chill. This is how it works. All right, this is how it really works. Now, what you're doing is you are causing yourself to have mental disease. This is where the insomnias come in at. This is where all the psychosis come in at. Okay, look. This is what they're not telling you. By you abusing this cannabis, all right, this marijuana, if you've been abusing this for so many years and for such a long time, do understand that you can even try to detox from smoking, okay, and taking in these excess cannabinoids. You can just try to stop cold turkey. Did you know that some people stop cold turkey? Like, just stop all the way. And you know what happens to a lot of them because they've been abusing this drug? They go into withdrawals, okay? They go into these withdrawals, all right, that affect their mind, all right? They start going crazy, all right? They start going crazy. They start having these psychotic episodes. This is where a lot of psychotic episodes are coming from. It's because they've been smoking so long, doing these drugs for so long, taking these marijuanas in their system for so long, they messed up their endocannabinoid system and is not able to distribute these cannabinoids to the mind, okay, to your psychological awareness, just to break it down for you. Now, the psychological awareness, your system is weakened, all right? Because the body already is not producing the cannabinoids that it needs to produce, so you don't took it all the way away. All right, because you just stopped cold turkey. You just got rid of it. And now, not saying don't try to get rid of it cold turkey, but I'm going to tell you what's happening out here while a lot of people are having these psychotic episodes is because they just stopped cold turkey and their body flipping. Their mind's not being able to be regulated because the body forgot how to make these cannabinoids because you put it to sleep. It forgot to make these cannabinoids for you because you've been utilizing it for so long. Now your psychological awareness is not being equalized, okay? It's not being managed properly. So next thing you know, you're going through this depression, you're going through stress, you get what I'm saying? You're seeing things, you're going through all kinds of hallucinations and everything. It's because you are not being regulated mentally. All right, because you messed up your psychological awareness and also you broke down your immune system. Therefore, your immune system is weak to fight disease. Right? See, this is not a game. You do not abuse anything. All right? Do understand this. That this is very, very important. You sit there, you say, oh, you think it's so cool. Oh, my weed ain't got no seeds in it. Oh, my weed don't have no seeds in it. You're saying this like you're just doing something knowing that's hybrid weed. Just like a hybrid fruit don't have seeds in it, right? You're not supposed to even be eating a hybrid fruit with no seeds. You're not supposed to be eating these fruits with no seeds. So why would you smoke something with no seeds either? You're bending your mind. Do understand that weed is a gateway drug. A gateway. Do understand you have energy centers in your body, right? Energy centers, these chakras, these are portals. These are gates that you can open, right? So what are you doing? You're smoking this weed, you're abusing these drugs, you're opening up a gate, all right? You're opening up a gate for demonic forces to make way into your life. Gateway, right? You have to understand something. You are not to abuse anything coming from nature at all. And you're not to abuse anything unnatural either. Walking around intoxicated is how you lose your life. Walking around intoxicated is how you get abducted. Walking around intoxicated is how you end up on Amber Alert. Walking around intoxicated is how you get sick. Walking around intoxicated is how you go broke. Walking around intoxicated is how you go dumb. It's not good to be a weak being. Walking around intoxicated is how you lower your psychic defenses. You need your psychic defenses. You need your energy strong in order to maneuver throughout this world. Healthy. Anuki Hayah Mitwal, I shook.
It's that fire, you feel me? Yeah. Oh!